Andy!
Hi Jamie, how you doing?
How's it going, mate?
Good. Carry on doing my thing. Got to keep the wheels in motion, haven't we? Got to keep paying the bills. Claire's keeping me up to date of everything in terms of PR that's going out, which is great already. We made the Tamworth Herald this week. You've got to hold it up to the camera. See that? Beautiful work.
Tamworth Bible. Beautiful.
I have something pretty much with everyone. Like I've got this one. So you know, and then we've got this one. He's just done it with someone else.
The same hand.
Didn't mean a thing. It didn't mean a thing.
Cheating handshake. So basically, you made a
special.
mistake. He wasn't thinking straight. He's done Dan's handshake with someone else, and he regrets it. Maybe you should shake and see how it feels.
Come on then. It was different. It wasn't better. Thanks.
Content.
That's what happens when it creates.
So I've got a big question for you. Hope you've got a big answer.
Usually have.
What is community first?
Community first is exactly what it says. It's thinking about the community before anybody else really. What content's going to sit well with that community, what they're going to engage with and consume, because it's no good doing it all for what the brand's objectives is and exactly how the brand wants it, because if it doesn't wash with that community, they get no benefit. So what we try and do is have that sometimes difficult conversation with the brand and say, this is what you want to achieve, and the way you think and that you can achieve it is probably a little bit too corporate. So let's make it so it's more appealing to that community and actually you benefit more. So you might have to dilute the message a little bit and not be so right hook with the message, but it's better to reach 10 times the people with it, or 1,000 times more people engaging in it, really.
So this is 101 emergency questions for kids. What's the highest thing you've ever fallen off? I once fell off a tank. I was at like a shooty place that had a tank, and I was on top of it and I fell off it and I was fine.
Hello, Steve.
Hello mate, you alright?
How's it going? How was your citron shoot?
It was so good. And I got to taz around a rally track in a Citroen Berlingo with Esapika Lappi, who is the Citroen rally champion. It was the best.
Just talking about community first and all that.
On the tools is a community. I mean, with the UGC content, for me that's what keeps people connected to us and each other.
What content do people enjoy the most?
On our page specifically, UGC at the always have done. Probably it's always going to be their favourites because it's what they came to the page originally for. But we have seen a shift towards sketches, as long as they're very, very, very specific to the trade.
Would you say the community is evolving while the platform is, or?
Yeah, the community is definitely evolving as the platform is. And I think it's partly because the content we're making is evolving as well. So we're making it, we're taking feedback from the videos that they maybe liked or they didn't like, and tweaking the videos in the future so we don't make the mistakes, or we just copy the same formula so it goes well again.
From a production standpoint, what are the things that you consider and what do you think the community appreciates?
Authenticity is really important because our audience will pick up on the slightest thing that's not quite right. We have this list which you might have seen in there. Let me try and find it. Let me. Sorry. I think there's a creative going on right now. There is a creative going on right now.
And a perfect fit. I mean, where else could you go with that section?
So this is something we use quite a lot. We go, is it relatable? Is the most important thing. If they don't relate to it, then what's the point of doing it? We make stuff for our community. Does it appeal to a wider audience? Does it work with that sound? And will it get the views? So yeah, that's the sort of thing we run through. The audience have got to be numero uno.
When we produce things, is there certain styles that we shoot for the audience?
If it's a really serious piece of technical information that we've got to get across, that's the objective. You're not going to do a spoof comedy type video. It's not going to go viral necessarily and you're going to get millions of views, but you make it as palatable as possible for that end community again. It doesn't have to be humorous. It can just be relevant and interesting.
I think a good example of that is Quiz In as well.
With any live, you hook their attention by getting the audience involved, and that can be through the fact they get shout outs, or in the case of Quiz In, really, people are there to win prizes. But whilst you've got their attention to win those prizes, then you can deliver those sort of stronger and more direct commercial messages for the brand that's sponsoring the show, yeah.
I hope you have a good week.
Thanks, Jamie. See you soon.
See you, bye.
Bye.